So I get my Great Store to my Snickers, right? I'm going to peel open the Snickers. Guess who I see? Bobby Bones! Hey, Bobby! Bobby Bones! Bobby! And he comes over to me, he goes, hey, what's good? And I say, not much, what's good, you know? This is back in the day when we used to talk like that, you know, hey, go, Scotty, hey, Bo, hey, Bo, hey, Bo, hey, Bo, what's good, Bo? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bo, Bobby Bones, what's good, Bo? And he comes over to me, and he does this weird handshake I've never seen before. He grabs me like this, and he goes like this. He gives me a hug, 2 pats, and it's done. I'm like, what the hell was that? Where'd you learn that? Where'd you learn this? Turns out, right, he went to a little seminar in Florida, how to give pounds, how to give some deck. So I'm looking at him, I said, what are you, nuts? You gotta be out of your mind. You're off your bird right now. I started laughing because, you know, it's my boy from like when I was like this big. You know, we grew up together. You know, when I was a little Goombats. 1 second I'm sitting there eating fresh mutts, my mom in the kitchen. Next thing I know, I'm gangbanging with the stores with him. You know, doing burglaries on East 7th. You know. Anyway, boy pulls up in a red hack, right? He's got these bottles, right? And he's going like this with the bottles, clinga, clinga, cling, cling, cling. And I'm like, oh, what's with this? Who's this? And he goes, oh, that's my boy Timmy Tommy from down in, what do you say, from the Lower East Side somewhere, I don't know. I don't know where he's, I don't know where, but he tells me, he says, hey, get in the car, we're gonna have a party. Hey, bang, bang, cling, cling, you know, clang the bottles together. So I said, whoa, what are you doing? He's like, I got these bottles, cling, 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 we got 5 cents deposit. Like, what are you collecting bottles? What are you... I'm like, Bobby Bones, what are you doing with this guy, Bo? Like, this guy is no good. He's picking up bottles out of trash. He goes, no. He goes, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He says, he tells me something about how Timmy Tommy goes and he gets the bottles and he gives them to charity, but he keeps a little on his side, you know, in the pocket. You get a bottle of booze. So I tell him, oh, he's a boozer, huh? And I'm like, I don't do that no more. I said to him, you could go drink your booze by yourself, Bobby Bones, like meet your Bo. Give him a little dap, bing, bang, bang, the double pat and it's done. And that's that. I walk down the street, you know, cool, because I'm a cool guy. Right? Found a pack of Newports on the floor and open. I was like, oh, look at this. Must be my lucky day. I bless her father. The father gave me a pack of cigarettes for my crazy day. So I lit up a cigarette and I smoke it, right? Little did I know this thing was laced with dust. Me used to be a dusthead, you know, I smoked a cigarette, I was like, oh, it's the taste. It tastes familiar, you know? But it didn't hit me right away. Next thing you know, I'm walking down the street. I'm walking through the projects. Next thing you know, there's hamsters crawling on the wall. What's going on right now? I'm out of my bird right now. And then next thing you know, right, I go to see my P.O. right? You gotta piss in the cup, because he called me up on the cell phone. It was my point. He said, yeah, a little, you know, surprise on Thanksgiving. You know, it's Thanksgiving right now. So this was last year, though, not a couple years back, actually. So I piss in a cup, taking a piss. I'm looking over my shoulder, you know, because I see him like that. And I start to pee. I flush the toilet, and I dip down and I get the water from the toilet, you know, because I don't want to get caught with none of that PCP in my system, knowing that it was dusted. Oh, look at that bird! Look at that bird! Look at that bird! That's a bird right there. That thing is fierce. That thing will rip your heart out your lungs, like through your throat. Get down, rip your heart out your lungs and rip it out. Eat it for dinner. Probably have some leftovers too, because you know I'm a big guy. I got a big heart. You know, they always told me, Nicky, hey Nicky, you got a big heart. You know, this is back when they used to call me Big Reens. You know, Nicky Reno, Big Reen. You know, but whatever. You know, that's another story in itself. You know, where was I? I don't even remember where I was. Hold on. Let me catch my thoughts. This happens to me, you know. Stuff I used to do happens to me. Oh, look at that bird. That's fierce. He's fierce. Look at the fly. Oh, he's soaring right now. Guy's big. Wingspan the size of a bagoo. Oh, let me tell you about this one time, right? Oh, man. I'm on Coney Island Avenue, right? I'm walking to the store, going to myself some mata, you know. My Puerto Rican friend Jose puts me on this mata stuff. It's really good. Sweet though, a lot of sugar, get your hype bouncing off the walls. You know, so I take it and I'm bouncing off the walls and I'm all hyper. Yeah, I'm playing Nintendo 64.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, watch your mouth. Come on, a little girl shouldn't curse. If I gotta tell you again, I'll make you eat a bar of soap. How does a nice Dove or Irish Spring sound, huh? Irish Spring right to the fotch. Bang. Chew it. How's that taste, huh? Yeah. Okay? Listen, if I ever see you cursing again, Irish Spring right to the fotch. You're done. No more cursing. I guarantee you never curse again. And your mother found out too.
Are we done?
Oh, look at that bird, look at that bird. That thing is fierce. That's a fierce bird.
That's an airplane.
Big bird. That's a bird.
That's an airplane.
That's a bird. I know a bird when I see a bird, alright?
That's an airplane.
I spent 25 years in the Navy.
How do I zoom this in?
No, 25. I mean 2 years. 2 years in the
That's
Navy.
an airplane.
I know a bird when I see a bird. That's a... Come on, I was in the Navy.
That's an airplane.
Man, I gotta tell you some stories from back in Nam. That was fierce. The little gooks running around with the rifles. Shooting you up like... It's crazy stuff, you know?
I'm cold.
Oh man, some times. You cold?
Yes.
Let's go inside and get some hot cocoa.
Let's go.